What's up everybody, I am Luke from the Master Sword Valley and welcome back to more Donkey Kong Country Returns. In the last episode, we defeated the Scurvy crew at the end of the beach and moved on to the ruins here. We're getting ever closer to the top of the volcano. In this episode, we're going on to the ruins here with 3-1 Wonky Waterway. Now, I do like this right here. First off, right over here, very sneaky hidden puzzle piece with a tiki goon guarding it. Sure, I do like this right here. How the first level of the first level of the ruins actually starts in this beach area and then transitions into the ruins here. See, we're transitioning to the grass and all this right here. I think it's really neat how the transition right there. But anyway, back there we had ourselves a new enemy that was known as Stilts. Yeah, these guys right here is known as Stilts right here. Makes sense considering that, you know, they're walking on walking on stilt shine. What? Anyway, yeah, they're best used as stepping stones, I gotta say. They're pretty hard to jump on, sure, but there's gonna be a lot of collectibles where you practically have to leap off of them. And right here we have yet another variety of tiki. One that's on fire that will shoot at you right here. Known as a tiki bomber here. They can be pretty threatening right here. Get some more of these screaming pillars. We haven't seen you guys since the jungle. Glad you're making a reappearance. Now, these candles right here aren't just for decoration. They cause this to come down. I guess that's supposed to be like a relative of Donkey Kong or something, but it doesn't look like it with the horns and everything. I guess once it opens its mouth, sure, but it doesn't really look like a relative of Donkey Kong, I gotta say. It's impressive that Donkey Kong's breathing is able to reach down that far to blow out the tiki bombers. But anyway, going left here, we got a bonus area. I believe we've seen this one before with the narrow platforms. I think we have. Whoop. Got you, and got you. It's interesting that it tracks the 1-up, considering that there wasn't a visible 1-up in that one, but I guess all the bananas caused me to get that. Weird. So if anybody happens to be stat tracking this, there you go. Your job is just made a little bit easier. I mean, to be fair, it's always been made easier with these bonus areas right here. I don't know how people can like manually track like coins collected in like New Super Mario Brothers, or bananas in this, or like the rupees in like a Zelda game, especially if it's like a multiplayer Zelda game. I don't know how people are able to do that. I know that they like analyze it frame by frame, but they honestly have my respect for being able to do that. What the hell? I mean, it'd been a few days since it'd been a while since I last recorded, so I expected my controller to be dead, but didn't expect that. Besides, it had a light on. Anyway, moving along here. Hey, the chickens are back, and they got their feathers back. That's impressive that you're able to do that. One of these tiki buzzes right here. You're gonna really hate these guys in a later stage. Just saying. Not that these guys are particularly fun to begin with now. They're just stage hazards. They're like Gordos. But still, you're gonna really hate these guys in a later stage, like I said. Haha! How fitting they make that sound since I'm Donkey Kong. All right, just trying to keep an eye out for whoop! Dang it! Hey, at least I was right by a checkpoint, and we get a preview of our next foe, our next tiki foe. There we go. Okay. Come here, Stilts. Anytime I say that, it reminds me of the character Styx from Sonic Boom. Even though I never watched or played Sonic Boom, I still recognize the character. I think she's like second to Knuckles for being like best funniest character. I don't really know for sure. Get you. Head boink. There's a puzzle piece there. Only one more. Hey! How dare you eat the G? You can eat the Tiki Goon, sure, but how dare you eat that G? That's for me. And check it out there. We got ourselves a little Easter egg there. The old Donkey Kong holding the Wii Remote, the great Wii Remote monolith. Now wait, where is this one? It was right over here. Good thing I had my notes, because I would have been so lost had I not been able to find the last puzzle piece there. And look at that, 99 lives. Unfortunately, Donkey Kong doesn't like take off his tie or something when you get 99 lives now. Doesn't happen. There's our letters, there's our puzzle. Out we go. Moving on, we have 3-2 button bash. I like pressing buttons, so this is a stage that works out just right for me. Let's go. Right off the bat, the game thought it'd be sneaky by trying to hide that from us. You're not sneaking that for me. Get out of the way, because that will crush you. And we don't want that, clearly. Nah, we want to be crushed like that. We want to lose another balloon. It is the Ancient Monkeys, the Ancient Monkey Shrine that we must traverse here. And look at that, right off the bat, we already have one button that we can bash. Done and done. It's no wonder Donkey Kong lives here, considering that. Whoa, that was close. Considering that this shrine area was meant for Donkey Kong. Even though these are ruins here. I believe we've gone over this guy right here. Let me double check him. Like I said, I believe we have, but in case we haven't, he's known as a Tiki Tank, which definitely makes a lot of sense. He's a strong little guy. Anyway, don't be too hasty with it. There we go. And oh no, the wall's closing again on us. We're gonna be crushed. No, never mind. We're fine. Now we have these little guys here. These little hummingbird things. These things are annoying, to say the least. As far as I know, they only appear in this stage. There's one other stage that I don't remember too fondly that I think they might also appear in. I don't know, but basically they're kind of that's the best way I can describe them right here. Like, their little beak can still hurt you if it's still pointing up, which definitely makes them annoying. But like I said, if this is the only game, it's the only stage they appear in, works for me. Boom. How many are we at? Okay, 3 and 7. 3 and 7 works for me. And unfortunately, I don't have Diddy anymore. Not that we're really gonna need him in this section since we're just dealing with cannons, but still. Anyway, that looks mighty suspicious. Hiya! It's another bonus area. This time it's the back and forth cannons. Nice. Again, just don't be too hasty with them. Just grab them all. I said don't be too hasty with them, me. So I'm gonna have to come back or, oh, whoa. Or, die at the next checkpoint. Which I think the next checkpoint is actually in a place where that's actually out of reach. So I have to play the stage again. I don't mind playing another stage again. All right, get out of here, tank. So yeah, they're like the Astro Goombas from Galaxy. Yeah. Hey, look at this, another one that I can fail. Let's hopefully not fail this time. Get you. Whoop. And go. Haha. Oh, even on the same rebound. Nice. Very nice. I'm not gonna pound you guys, even though you're the ones even though your kind stole our bananas still. You're not worth it. Boom, 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 boom. Now, it was possible to hit 2 of those at once, and I've seen it as a valid speedrunning tactic. Ow. Ow. I did not. Dude, I did not hold A. Whatever. Get another one of you. Don't you dare burn the grass. I guess it's a good thing that he was designed to not do that. To not go as far as to touch the grass and start burning it. That'd be really smart on their end, but no, villains are never smart. Even the ones that say they have like a great IQ or something. Nah, they never learn. Do you? It's nice that the ruins signify where the cannon is gonna turn to, so no one screws up. It's nice, very nice of the people who designed this place. Get over here. It's speak no evil and see no evil. Where's hear no evil? Probably higher up if I had to guess. DK. Oh, yeah. There it is, hear no evil. I just noticed that about them. Haha! Good thing I made that there. All right, we're only missing the one piece, but I know exactly where it is. This will work out just fine. As we ascend the statue of the great monkey. Of the great three-headed monkey, I should say. So we gotta time it to blast into the mouth and not bump out, because you do get three. I guess I can show this right here. If you miss, you get 3 chances again. So we gotta time it just right and go. Oh no. Oh no. Haha. I guess it also had 3 death barrels inside of it here, considering that it was that kind that shot us into our goal. Ah, it was even cherries this time that we couldn't even go for. Lame. I'm gonna real quick visit Cranky Kong's shop and buy the key. Wow, you're amazed your old grandpa by getting this far. Thanks, Granddad. Anyway, give me that key. On your way, are covering all the island secrets. You already bought I forgot about that, yeah. I didn't raise you in a barn. Somehow I thought you did. And look at that. We made a giant F. We now can pay our respects to the ruins and the shrine. But anyway, I gotta go back to get that one puzzle piece. Let's go. Try it again. What? That's stupid. All right, try it again for real this time. Nailed it. Oh, great three-headed monkey god. Please allow me to be your sustenance. Okay, that didn't work. Perhaps allow me to be your sustenance. Second monkey. Okay, that doesn't work again. Okay, number 3. Third time's the charm. I was so delicious, he had no choice but to die. And he rewarded me with a bunch of bananas. Woo! NG, hell yeah. I did it. And with that, I give this ruins an F to pay my respects to the great monkey shrine. Anyways, I think that just about does it here. Next time on Donkey Kong Country Returns, we will progress to Damp Dungeon and Mass Blast. See you guys then.